time. I love you. Nah, not me. What's happening, y'all? How are you? Thank you all for tuning in, subscribing. Barely hitting that belly. Getting a lot of notifications. I appreciate it. How are you? Happy, truthful. I want to say tell the truth and turn the fuck up. Turn the fuck up and tell the truth Tuesdays, right? Might change the title. Let's see what type of message we got. I was gonna wait the late night, but I couldn't. Let's do a message. I don't wanna say I still love you. Thank you all for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting a lot of notifications. Excuse me. I want to bring out a dip. I appreciate all of the love, the likes, the donations, purchases, super chats, super stickers, super gifts, super support. Just got paid Friday night. Party jumping. Shawty swing my way. It's all about me. I pray you all been having a great holiday so far. Let's see what we talking about with somebody. The sun. Somebody to see. What you see? Somebody saw something to stick their ass. What got you stuck? High priestess. Somebody in their head. Goodness. The alien. Somebody needs some time to themselves. I'll get to her slowly. Let's take the rollie. Oh, the hootie bro, that part. She riding. No, this video so premature. Oh my god. Alright. This make it feel like some. Damn, could I blow it down? Somebody's trying to get somebody to themselves. Come on now. Hey Nick, hey baby, how you doing? Thank you. I'm trying. Really? Ain't no fucking way it's supposed to be that big. Right. Let me see something. That's the only I was gonna make it small. Sure. That shit was big, like damn. Y'all need me to zoom into the cards. That shit crazy. Alright, go back. Alright. So somebody know they need the this is so unfair, huh? Just don't leave. Make sure everybody come in and hit that like button. Let's see if we change the algorithm around this bitch. Change the trajectory of shit. No? Oh, okay. Fuck it. Now, come on. Alright, I'm trying to get a message out. Fuck the message. I know that's right. Alien! Do we care about the message? Don't worry about it. We're going to have conventions, motherfuckers. You're not going to be there, right? We're going to have conventions, y'all. Can't shut that shit up down there. Ain't no technical problems. Come on. We're going to alienate their ass out. We're not going to use... We might put it on YouTube. That's the real shit. Yeah. Y'all ready for that? If I told you once, I told you twice. I feel like how is it one convention channel? People get paid from it, or y'all got your own channels at the convention, right? I think so. Like news stations and shit. What is this? Ain't no secret. What's going on out here, man? Welcome to the channel, y'all. How y'all doing out there today? High Priestess to the moon. What you know about justice? Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Baby. Alright, somebody knows something that just, it is what it is. You don't even want people to know what you know, huh? Alright, so some also is what somebody knows, somebody else knows. Somebody is well known. Whatever you know is very well known. Or somebody know that you know. How about that? Somebody know that you know. Or, damn, I got too much going on here. This is what I was saying earlier with the tower, but the sun. But somebody noticed that somebody doing them too. Yeah, it's all out there. Like if you moving with your own conscious development, somebody noticed that. That ain't no secret. You know, you doing you, that ain't no secret. You listen to your higher self, that ain't no secret. Can you believe that somebody want you to do something different? Right. Why don't you just tell me, baby? I don't know if they're gonna tell you. This shit be kind of good, huh? Anything else? The tower. Alright, let's stick there. Let's stick right there. Maybe somebody realizing, that somebody on to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be lost out here. Yeah. Don't be gullible. That's what I heard. Don't be naive. Right. I heard just focus. Because now I feel like you have to move a certain way because of somebody. Right. Nah, just stay focused. It's not like a movie, but this is what the movies are. I don't think they make movies like this no more. Excuse me. And like in a movie, you trying to, get away? Or some shit like that, or escape or something, and you just go. You don't worry about the bitch coming after you. But in the scary movie, it's like you looking back and you falling and shit. Nah, that ain't the movie. Nah, that ain't the movie. The real movie is you just going, you find an escape plan. You might look and go, but yeah, you really trying to get out of there. That's the real movie. The scary movie, you might not make it out. Right. That's different. That's different. Ain't that funny? In the scary movie, a lot of people die. In a regular movie, I mean, it's about the character or some shit like that. Some people might die, but it ain't about death. Right. It's about escaping. It's about getting out. It's about going forward. Somehow getting better. Somebody here to making movies or something. Y'all better get into it. YouTube is the theater, child. They got Tubi. I'm telling you. But see, it's the people that is big. They got these big ass corporations. YouTube must ain't want to collab with Tubi or something. Whoever the fuck made Tubi. I'm just telling you. But y'all can come on YouTube and really make your own movies, documentaries and all that shit. Put the shit up. We watching this. We need something to watch. Yes. What happened was, I don't know what happened, but let me just put you up on what I had learned. Something about based on a true story. Put yours out there because they don't have it no more. They don't have no movies based on a true story. The only reason we know based on the true story movies is because how good they were. Right? Not remember a story that was based on a true story. Did I say that? Not that you remember a movie that was based on a true story. You could, but you don't have to. But you remember it was based on a true story movies. That's all, right? Now, they got something with, it's a trend now, and it's a scary trend because they catching on now. It's something about the generational gap or the where they don't, where these people don't know what the fuck this is. You do, but they don't. Put it like that, right? So I seen this somewhere else before, but I can't remember. But it just came back up. Now this is a good example of projector. Somebody don't even know what the fuck a projector is. You might got to Google what a projector is. But when the boy showed the picture, a lot of people didn't know what the fuck it was. They're like, but some people, they intuition kicked in and say, but that's some old school shit. I ain't never seen it, but I know, like, yeah, that's something right. That shit out of my league. That's my mama and them shit. That ain't my shit, right? And some people took it as a joke. We back to this scary movie. Some people took it as a joke, man. That's a lamp or whatever the fuck they was saying. That's a what that shit, magnifying glass type shit, right? They just guessing, just whatever shit, child. Instead of saying, bitch, I don't know what the fuck that is. What is it? Tell me. Instead of saying I don't know, you got to find the answer. I know that, right? So if some of us looking at them who know it's a projector, be like, it's not your fault that you don't know it's a projector because y'all probably not using projectors. But you know what is your fault, that you playing with what the fuck that you don't know about what this is. It's a lot. So you don't know what this is. Can I imagine you don't know what a whole bunch of shit is? That's all I can think about. Okay, that's all. All right, come on. 10, Mars, and Aquarius. That's all I can think about. People getting lost out here. Not because you have to keep up, but imagine how people playing with what the fuck a lesson is or some shit like that, right? You don't learn, you losing. But that what that kind of shit is. You ain't learning shit. It's a lesson. Though. It don't mean nothing. Okay, cool. So basically shit can fly past you. They can even make shit. So you would have to know where the projector even come from. That's how they even got the shit on the screen now. If y'all in class, I haven't been in the class in a while, but if y'all in class and they pull shit up on the computer screen and then it come up on the big screen or something like that, that's what they know about. It's still projecting though. Alright. So can you imagine somebody old school? We old school in it, huh? Can you imagine we know what shit stem from? You remember the STEM? Ain't STEM supposed to be something in the government? STEM, some shit like that. Sound like stimulation. Right. I'm just saying, but yeah, it's something like that. Derive. I'm actually getting that. You know, shit derived from. A lot of people don't. All right, come on. One, 320%, 4, 7, and 16. Maybe somebody working on their projection, how things come out. You yourself, amongst other people, amongst the crowd of people. Understanding people is an illusion. You can't be, you not to be type shit. You building your foundation amongst other people. This give me like people world crashing down and shit, ending and shit, but yours not. You coming up like you have to have that state of mind or some shit like that. Yeah, cause the world fucked up right now. It look like Jesus coming back. I got you, but I don't have that reading for you right now. I got the reading that it's a lot of people doing bad. Yeah, I know Jesus coming to save you. Not that ain't the reading I got. I got you doing bad, but it's people that Jesus is saving. Right? They being saved out here. Okay? They going up. Right? They grounded. And we not gonna refuse to see that, but that's what the subject is backwards, right? That the world is in, like Jesus coming back. The hurt, not the people that's really surviving type shit. Cause yeah, something like that. I don't know, but we are surviving. Let's go. I guess you know when you are hurting, you want somebody to pay attention to your hurt. You want somebody to save you, but they keep telling you. Why we talking about Jesus, child? Don't worry about it. I ain't gonna worry about it, child. I'm saved. Exactly. I'm not looking for nobody to save me. Of course I need help. Everybody need help. That's different. Help and saving is different. Don't save her, she don't want to be saved. Don't help her, she don't want to be helped. Why you acting like that? Where your intelligent level at? Helping. And then the help does not help, right? The help can't save her. Exactly. You can only do so much. Exactly. That helps. That's the it sounds like a what's the word I'm looking for? It sounds like it helps the lame motherfuckers, right? Don't say if you don't want to be saved, right? Don't even help to say, don't even try, right? Bitch, you didn't even try her. So they catch on to a lot of these sayings and shit. It's easier, shit. They bitches that don't want to be saved, I shouldn't even try to save a bitch, right? You know what I'm saying? Then they'll use that shit in the long run, some fucking way. They say they don't be trying to save it because they ain't trying to be saved. That's not what that is. Right? The bitch that say don't save her, she don't want to be saved because they tried to save the bitch. That's the only reason they know she ain't want right. That's the only reason. You don't be standing on the outside talking about some shit. And I keep saying you can't save right? Jesus do, but the help part, at one point, now you gotta admit to yourself, everybody can't help. Everybody ain't no fucking helper. That's the word. Like that's what you're supposed to push. Just go help, but then they can't do it. Cause now I think about it. Don't touch it though. I got it. I don't need your help. Right? I got it. Just sit there. That's helping enough. Just be my company, then. Just sit there, and look pretty. What that sound? What that fit in at? That one deep right there. I just said then that sounds like a force. If somebody got to tell you that, but somebody else, they just will do that. They know their position. They not gonna touch that. They know they touch some shit because I want to fuck that up. They learn their fucking position. Now somebody got to tell you that. Of course you ain't finna just see that. That's that energy because you can't figure your position. So if somebody got to tell you what to do, now you can't hear it. Man, get off my channel, ho. Get out my motherfucking channel, go get you some money and bring it back, bitch. But you know what I just noticed? That resonated with me when I don't tell y'all, make sure you hit my like button. Hit that like button, hit that share, hit that, bitch. I can't. To me, in my realm, it's illegal. Even when I do tell y'all, motherfucker, right, it come out very harsh. Like, bitch, hit the like button, ho. Right. I appreciate y'all. Exactly. That's it. Even if it's a little, y'all, right. That's what I appreciate. I appreciate the real, not, I don't want to be fabricated in, I don't want to build and go into the building or surround my building, right. It's the word, mold my building. Right, and they got to step into that shit every motherfucking day. With them fabricated ass motherfuckers. That's what that is. So I keep going with the people that is appreciative. That made me want to come to work every day. Okay, people that do it off the strength, off the limb of the shit. You gotta tell a bitch what to do at work every motherfucking day. That is at the taking. And then mine is more grace because it's this. It's like it's for free. So more so if I do get a building, for sure, people that know how to work the shit is in the building. That's just, I'm not, nah, hell no. You want to be there because you learning and all that, yeah, because you make money, but that's the only way you're going to make money if you learn the shit. The fuck I got to tell you to learn some shit to make some money. That don't make no fucking sense. You want to learn how to do the shit so you can make some money. The fuck? Alright, let's see what's on my week. Oh, this one won't escape. Okay, go ahead. Play it then. We could do it anywhere. I bet. Win or lose. Or draw. Y'all remember that? Win, lose, or draw. Win. Let's talk about win. For what? It's already done. Lose. It's a lesson. They have a whole conversation about losing. Now, drawing. That means you sound like even. Did they say draw out of the shit? Win, lose, or draw. Right. So if you win, you feel like you done some shit, right? You feel good or some shit. According to losing. You feel bad as a loser or some shit. I'm not sure. Some people learn a lesson in losing. So now let's talk about draw. Win, drawing. It is what it is. You can't feel a certain motherfucking way about a draw. It sounds like shake hand and move to the next competition. Or I get it order, but it do come second. You got to go again because it need to be a win. Right. It's not a draw. That's why I say must be draw taken out. But I get it. When I say draw taken out, it sounds like a draw taken out. You know, it was high class, low class, or upper class, lower class, and middle class. Exactly. Which would be that middle draw. That shit taken out. Win a motherfucking lose. I'm just trying to find a draw in the middle. Now, Let's go back to, I know that's right. I know you like it too. Let's go back to the divination tarot. Okay, win or lose, right? Where's the fucking draw? Right. This is why they don't like it, because it does not explain everything. You kind of missing out on some shit. What's happening, baby? So y'all doing? But then what they mean. See, now if I made some cards, would they be called tarot cards? I'm pretty sure tarot readers will still go get them. But they just cards, baby. I don't know if you'll be so attracted to them. But it'll probably say win, lose, draw. Right. Then people probably understand cards. But yeah, but it's called intuitive reading. That's why, yeah, it's the cards, but also with you. So if you all in alignment, you get the message. Why hate on the card? Is that because it's missing something? Only if you missing it. Is that I ain't missing shit. Exactly. So here we go. But this is about building the foundation also. This is also about learning. And I heard my class is here listening. I see. Listen. It run deeper, I swear. I feel like I want to teach the class here, but it's more personal. Okay, I need you. I don't know. And how balance, yeah, I need you. Other than that, yeah, I would try to teach tarot. That would be teaching card reading. No, you can learn how to read the cards by what the card meaning is, but intuitively reading the cards, nah, that's way deeper though. You can learn the card meaning, right? But you need to practice with somebody, whether yourself or on other people. That's how I got here. Coming on here practicing with y'all way in the beginning, 8 years ago. It was practice with y'all. Like y'all some damn guinea pigs or stunt dummies or whatever like that. No, that's called exchange of energy. Okay. That's what cards do. It'll help you with your energy or with somebody else's. Okay? Yeah, listen and balance. Somebody need to listen to them higher selves, or that's what they doing, like I said. Balance is coming in. If y'all know anything about astrology, Libra year is next year. Okay. What is Libra? Balance. Okay. You meet your Libra side. I'm one. That should be able to help you. They'll be out of luck. If it's competition or somebody gonna be out of luck. Yeah, it should be nothing but balance and health and opportunity next year. It should be a clear energy for next year with balance. Okay. But if somebody not clearing their energy out to balance only what is this? Spread your wings. Yeah, the balance only what is healthy. You're not gonna be able to spread your wings. Listening. Okay. Balance. I don't know. That's our universal energy. Okay. That's Father God and Mother Earth. It feel like we telling the motherfucker that's the message right now. So if you notice, people have calmed down. People like there's no need to go back and forth and fight and do all this. I feel like people becoming nicer or something like that. Not everybody. Not everybody, but if you notice it, it's giving me how the animals coming in to y'all and shit. Saving animals and shit. That was the whole download. Damn. It was something about animals saving humans and humans saving animals. The opposite. Only a few animals can save humans. I know, and it's boy, goddamn, it don't even sound real. I don't know how they do it between going to send out a signal or some shit or dragging a bitch. I don't know how it happens. That's why it's rare. But a human can save an animal. How often? Some humans, whatever the fuck I can say. Some humans ain't really trying to save a fucking animal, right? Roadkill at this point. Trust. I don't know. We all here together. Like, that's why they say don't eat animals or something like that. Or your animals is the pet. But anybody got no, who got pet cows and turkeys and chickens and shit? The shit that you eat. Don't, my bad. Y'all don't eat donkeys, huh? What them shit y'all eat? Deers. My bad. Y'all eat the deers. Oh, poor babies. Y'all should, this should be loving deer. It mean deer, bitch. It should be dearly. I don't know. You got a deer spirit age. I'm so fucking sick. You eat chicken, you got that chicken spirit. Hell no. That's all I eat. But it makes sense. That's why I don't fear, but, you know, I respect. I got it. My shit balanced. You chicken. That is shit scary, bitch. I always talk about scary movies. Right, it's scary. Right. Okay. Can they make a good enough scary movie? I think the scary movie probably like more so what can happen in reality. That's more scary. But I don't know what a scary movie is. Like how like the suspense of a scary movie. Healing begins, right? That's scary ass. Trust, cause usually it's some shit that is unimaginable. Some shit usually can't happen in scary movies. That's when people be falling down. Get your ass up. But you can fall down. Right. But some people don't get the fuck. That's real life, y'all. So somebody else, I'm like, I get away, bitch. I won't fall or some shit. You'll have an escape route or some shit like that. But now let's go to a real movie. That's what they keep talking about. In a real movie, they already have an escape. It's a victorious moment in real movies or some shit like that. Like, you know the bitch gonna make it. Trust. But I guess in the scary movie, more people die. I keep hearing that shit. Okay, that makes sense. When shit more hectic or something, people not into Father God and Mother Earth or something on the spiritual journey, yeah, it's more death. And a lot of people die who not spiritually declined. You gonna die anyway. But it's the way you live in. Right. That's what I keep getting from the movies. These bitches ain't dead yet. We just keep talking about them running and surviving. Right. Getting away, falling, tripping. Ain't nobody dead. Alright. So maybe somebody can't spread their wings and begin to heal because of what the fuck their perspective is. That's the listening part. I don't think it's about what they listening to. It's what they keep telling themselves, what they want to hear. Okay? Because you can hear some shit, well-deserved reward. And that's all it was. You heard it. But you live by, die by some shit. You work that type of energy. Solar plexus. So that's why we stay prayed up, because it seems as if people in a certain energy working, and you know they say works without faith is dead. And then that's what the fuck they get. Whatever the fuck energy they working in. Right, it's a lot of self-sabotage out of this motherfucker. It's a few wins though, but keep winning. So it's like if you come across people or surrounded in a circle about people that's self-sabotaging type shit, it's real right now. So this will give me the epitome of Jesus coming back, but I guess I don't get it, cause right, Jesus is the small part, cause I still see the bigger part, like Father God and Mother Earth is reigning. So I don't know what that means. Heck yeah, like you know how you've been working so hard and people been trying to deprive you and shit, and you still gonna get what you need. So now on the flip side, whoever hide in they hand and shit, you know the depriving and shit, whoever doing all this shit, you would never think that they'll fall. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole fall right here. Like it's like in some point in life, it gave them a chance to do something, to work a certain way or do something. And it's all private. You ain't gotta tell nobody what the fuck going on. But shit, they didn't get right. Somebody just they didn't. I don't know shit. Right. I don't know even what to say here. And then they get what they get. And then maybe if somebody come along, you trying to help somebody out of their situation, you trying to figure out who to help. You can help whoever the fuck. And at one point, I would say don't even feel bad for helping somebody, and then they can't receive help or they do nothing with the shit or something. Just keep moving, move on. You cannot never feel bad by helping a bitch. You can't help the wrong person, right? That what it is. I shouldn't have helped them. They ain't do nothing. That don't even make no sense. Yeah, just you able to help and you help no matter who you fucking help. The point is you help somebody and that's still what they come out to be. That's just what it is. You helped them before. Damn, man, even I helped that person and it's still nothing. A fucking million people could help this motherfucking person. That's what it is. But don't feel bad for your help, man. Yeah, you were supposed to help or some shit like that. Some shit like that. Even if it's a little bit. That's what I'm keep hearing. I don't know how major the help is. Because it's something about just try to help. And then if the help don't help, and then cool, move on. I don't even know. Right. Get away. It's like it's hard to get away from a motherfucker once you help them or attach yourself to them or they following you or some shit like that. Right. Sound like feeding a fucking cat or some shit like that. Yeah, like a. But then that's different because if you put a bird feeder out, you feed the birds and they gonna always come. What, they begging for food? Like, what are you saying? But the reality is something like a homeless cat or a dog on the street. They'll pick up the dogs. They're not picking up the cats. So it's gonna be, you see all these homeless cats on the street, or you see the cat lady or something like that. I don't know what's wrong with the feline cats. I have no idea what they got on more rabies than dogs. I'm not fucking sure. They don't act right. They're not domesticated or some shit. I'm not sure. But no, I had tried one time. That's how I had found out. To take the cat to come pick up the fucking cat. That was a little baby cat too. But I had found out that why the cat was out there. Because they don't take in cats. They're taking a dog. Like they got a dog catcher or some shit like that. I don't fucking know what. Because maybe they more vicious. They make a little sense. But not really. This little poor ass puppy ain't gonna do shit. But they gonna come get the puppy before they come get the cat. I don't know why. I haven't figured that shit out. Oh, they're not coming to get the cat. Right. I had to correct that. They might not come get the puppy. The puppy might want to be out there in the streets with the cats. That's what a guy, you see them little dogs out there and shit. But they'll come get that dog though. They got a whole pound for dogs. But I'm thinking the only dogs in there is the dog pound. It ain't the animal shelter. Now, it might be some cats, maybe donated, but off the streets, I don't think so. It's so many fucking cats on the goddamn street, it's kind of crazy. Now, let's talk about the cats on the streets. I don't know why. The whole scroll. We ain't got shit better else to do, huh? Say roll up. Yes, on the whole scroll. You tell me in what city and state and town and country that you gonna go on the motherfucking corner and see these men. I see more homeless men than tricking men. I barely see a trick men, masculine, on the fucking street. I can't say I ain't never seen them out there. I mean, I don't know if they dressed in drag or I'm just being honest. I'm trying to recollect. And then I don't know how tricking they doing, because at one point they put on a fucking performance for some of them. I feel like I'm in Las Vegas, bitch. But here we go. I heard of a host stroll. I'm picturing nothing but either, exactly, help me, motherfucker. I'm picturing nothing but either transgenders or females. But they dressed a certain fucking way type shit, right? You ain't finna see no baggy clothes on no fucking hoe. Like I just don't see no men in no fucking boots or nothing. But y'all got some blue shit going on like this motherfucker. Y'all know that we just don't notice it. You ain't lying, bitch. Keep it copacetic. But you know what we did start noticing? We probably ladies, we might be calling them gay too much. It's a car full of them. This bitch pulled up on her baby daddy. A car full of them. She say, bitch, it's in the middle of the motherfucking summer. It's hot as fuck outside, and all y'all faggot ass in this goddamn car sweating. What the fuck going on? You supposed to be at the house watching your baby, bitch. What are you doing in this car with these boys? Ha! Bitch, everybody in the comments lit up. Motherfuckers said they ain't even got no blunt in rotation, bitch. I was like, oh shit. Bitch, they looking too hard. I can't they tell me what the fuck they was doing in the car. I don't know if they were coming over the master plan. They got a clothing line or some shit. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. They might have all been on TikTok, you know that. Y'all know they can't. But what we saying is we pray y'all do have some shit going on. I know what y'all just sitting around each other for. Now, ladies, like we want to say that we just go to they gay or they're faggot or some shit. Like, I don't know, right? So, fellas, find you something to do, okay? Because we really hopping and skipping, jumping to conclusions out here. You giving us no choice between how y'all treating us, how y'all leaving us, and how y'all acting with us. I don't fucking know. It's okay. Alright. I don't even know what we talking about. Let's cut this shit. I think we just did cut it, but I don't know. Damn. The wild and the draw for it. Whoa, yeah, we just cut it. Let's stay here. Even if we didn't. This is when you have faith, not depending on nobody. You're gonna be good. Some of y'all, it's gonna be a whole generation. Y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna be just in relationships. Y'all finna clean this shit up out here. Y'all already say the dating pool disgusting. That's why it ain't nothing but collaborating. And yeah, dreams come true. Maybe somebody gonna set this shit off for a whole nother generation. Whether it's your family or you gonna show to the world or some shit like that. Right, because there's so much influence out here now, especially with social media. So I don't know. We ain't playing out here. I know I'm a part of the influence with just telling y'all to collaborate. Now, do you see me with my husband collaborating or some shit right now? Not really. Not really, but when you do, maybe you'll be more inspired or influenced. I'm not sure. But that's what it's about, okay? Just collaborate, baby. It's where the party at. I know that's right. Everybody you meet. And I feel like if you late on that train, introduce your children. They on the early train, early birds. I know that's right. Get the worms. I know that's right. Your children should be nothing but collaborating. But we don't know why we don't understand that. Some of us is old ones. Oh, okay. Get it. 5 of cuss. Can't figure it out. Because your parents probably didn't teach you that. But I know the school didn't. When I started reading these cards, I'm over here like collaboration. I heard it before, but they ain't beat that shit in my head. 2 water, 5 water, 5, 6, 7. Delusion. But I never I couldn't skip it because what happened was as soon as I understood what my question was, why didn't they teach that in school? Find a way, goddamn. It's hard to teach collaboration. Then you find a way to teach everything else. But they taught you sex education. But they didn't teach you collaboration. Why? I already know they finna cut that shit off because it felt like they failed in one point. No, they did that shit on purpose. They was collaborating to even put shit together. So, cause I say it ain't their fault that they didn't know what the fuck they was doing and called it out that way. And teach us to do the shit. But they teach us to do every motherfucking thing else. Alright. But you know what? I still ain't gonna blame nobody because it's like a hater or it's like a troll or some shit like that. Do you have any? Who taught you how to do that? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody. You don't know nothing else to fucking do, or you don't know what else to do because you could do so much shit and then why choose to do that? You know what I'm saying? So I ain't gonna blame a motherfucker. I just have to choose to not get caught up and wrapped up. Learn how to deny certain shit. You know, I can, once again, we started this conversation off with something with whatever the fuck you hear, you ain't, so what? You just heard it. I mean, you gotta live by, die by. Exactly. But see, I don't know if I'm a Libra, right? Because it got something to do with that, or just that's how I am. But I don't go by like rules. How the fuck you got rules, but I don't, bitch? Right? As a Libra, hold on. And then it would go by, it's supposed to be like, if they have rules as a Libra, I'm supposed to go by it. Justified. Hold on, baby. So that's the case as a Libra. It would have to be justified rules for me to even fucking go. It was gonna be some rules as a fucking Libra. And I'm a Libra saying that. Life has its own fucking rules, bitch. Why you got to have motherfucking rules? Exactly. But that's a Libra saying that shit. I don't know who else come to this kind of conclusion. Aquarius. I'm looking at maybe some type of some earth sign. Six of Pentacles here. It say water and earth, but I'm getting shit air out here. Fire, 9 of Wands. It's specific people, matter of fact. It's right. It don't have to be on specific zodiacs. It's the people. So if you that. I'm actually saying the opposite of Aquarius. What's the opposite of Aquarius? Leo. I'm not saying you got to break the rules. Exactly. It's what rules. Exactly. So you don't have a natural set of rules. Exactly. It's no such thing as breaking the rules. It's not going by the rules. How do you break the fucking rules? And then what rules are you breaking? So basically, you're just not in alignment. You're not going by the rules, which will make you breaking the fucking rules. No, breaking the rules sound like you set under some rules that exactly. Now you broke those rules, but you can't break natural rules. You're just not going by the rules. You can't break them bitches. But that go along with a heartbreak. I'm like, your heart can't break, baby. You might hurt. Okay? 2 of Cups. I can't make this shit up. And then somebody can't understand their feelings for somebody, so they should just collaborate and work. That could be one. Also, somebody don't understand somebody else's feelings. Like, you don't know somebody else's feelings if they feeling you like that. So just collaborate and work. Don't get your feelings hurt. Okay? Between you not knowing your own shit and you not knowing theirs. That's why you collaborate. Take me through that. Take me through that. Woo, shit. And y'all can tell I need to be taken through that. I need to be taken all up and through that, bitch. I need to be taken all up and through that. I swear they probably got that shit from me. Look, I had said that shit one day. Who listened? I know y'all listen. Look, I ain't gonna claim this one. I take straightening, but I ain't gonna take this one though. Take me all up and through that. I swear I said that one day, and now here we go. Take me through that. I got you. Cause that's an old ass saying. I take a bitch all up and through there. Unless somebody said that bitch riding up. But that shit old as fuck. Take a bitch all up and through there. They don't go take all that time. Nah, I don't go. Take me all up through there. Take me all up through there. I can make a remix though. Take me all up through there. 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 I don't want to stay on y'all. I don't want to stay on y'all. We going, twin. we talking about? Collaborating to get more. Having some even give and take. You might not know where it's going, but go ahead. Or if it ain't collaborate, just it's with Father God and Mother Earth. If it ain't with nobody else, it's still a collaboration. Take me through that, bust me down just like the watch. Draw two of fire. There's more to come, but this a promise now. Like somebody might can see it, right? Is it making you want to go? Some love, show some love. Somebody happy to go. Somebody getting back on that shit. Ooh, there it is. This ain't enhancement here. Whatever the fuck that supposed to mean. Sign her a dick enhancement. I don't think so. I don't know what a dick enhancement is. I'm gonna be honest with you, but I believe in natural remedies. I don't know what that is, but I would massage the fuck out of a penis. Right, and I don't even got one, but I would if I had one to do not on me, but if I had a penis next to me, he will always be getting a massage. I don't know. Stop touching me. No. That's my little whoa. And I use it as a hoe. Digging for some green. You know what I mean? Get all in between. I want some cabbage. I ain't want to say collard greens again. I want some carrots that feed my rabbits. I need to just go do a song, y'all. I got too much shit on my mind or some shit. Rabbit ass. I know that's right, boy. I want some carrots that feed my rabbits. They say I'm on my mind. That's a habit. Oh, I just heard about cat. Being covered, okay? Let's go. Everything good, okay? Stuck the coverage. Full coverage. I don't know what this means. 9 of Wands. Being guarded. I'm hearing this giving me no worries. The 9 of Wands for some reason. All right. With the High Priestess. We learning how to read. Ain't no illusion. Yeah, because it's like other people worry or they want you to worry. Put it like that. But you live different. That's what you guarded. That's your guard. Like, right, you get what I'm saying? I think you just got it. Somebody just got it. Right, that's what you guarding. It's even giving me the 4 of Pentacles some fucking well, right? Because that's how you live. Right, somebody else, they live by a different way. That go to fucking Queen. They don't like that shit either. But we finna eat their ass up like alligator alley, bitch. Queen of Pentacles. Because we some natural superstars. We can see so much. To the Page of Wands, to passionate. This is a new wave, too. Yeah, people ain't got this shit. This is a higher wave, should I say. I wouldn't even say new wave. I'm going to just say higher wave. You know, some people on the basic or the base ground, you know what I'm saying? The lower level. It's not no jabs to them. You just on a different level, a higher level. Ace of Wands. Okay. That's why the High Priestess showed up, yeah. Ain't no secret that you on a higher level. This one, some people might be like, you ain't no better than a motherfucker. It ain't about that, but you are definitely graduating on a higher level, right? You know, right. That's all that shit is. Congratulations. Then when you pat yourself on the back and stay passionate, keep going. You know. That's what this is. Some new shit coming in, new opportunity to be passionate about. Now, damn, the 9 of Wands came out. But I was gonna say now I see something, but then that's why the 9 of Wands came out, because it's something about somebody else too. And maybe it's just private, or maybe it's just not on the forefront. Let me see. 2 of Swords to the Knight of Wands. Somebody got to decide to go forward on a certain opportunity, or in a certain way, or in a certain energy. Without, right, even if it is somebody else. But let me see. I mean, this would be, yeah, they go to 4 of Pentacles. I can't believe it. I know I'm upgraded, child. I know I am. But back to the High Priestess overall, because that came out in the beginning. But, this give me like the truth. Somebody is in love with the truth. Somebody is infatuated with the truth. Because, you know, it's so much lies drawn out here. Motherfuckers, you want to be drawn to the truth, okay? Yeah, being fulfilled with it. Jesus. Can you imagine a lot of people don't? They don't like the fucking truth. I don't know why. Well, I just heard because they not the truth. That's what it is. So if you the truth, how many people is really the truth out here? Exactly. Do we take pride in being the truth or something like that? Right. I almost said truthful. No. Right. We the truth. Like, a motherfucker, they truthful some fucking times must be. Exactly. They pick and choose when to be truthful. And then they want to proclaim how they true. You know what I'm saying? Nah. But this is some type of attractiveness. So you got Page of Wands, 9 of Wands, and Knight of Wands with the Star, Queen of Pentacles. The 2 of Swords is like somebody recognizing and deciding to go forward. That's a decision. You don't have to. Right. You understanding. Like this, that's what the 9 of Wands is. It don't gotta be nobody else. Right. That's why it's guarded though. As if you hiding something. Nah, it wouldn't be up to them. That's the Page of Wands. It's like, do you want this? Do you want it? Not do y'all want it, right? Do you want it? Or something like that. This is for you. It could be for y'all, but you would have to take it. Y'all can't take it. Now, this also made me feel like you do it. Y'all can't do it, but I don't know that. I believe you have to take it. Can y'all do it? I don't know why. If I don't think it's impossible. Right. Maybe not, but not impossible. So you don't have to, y'all. But if it's really together, it's possible, right? That's just what I'm hearing. Somebody don't have to help you, but if it's help possible, if they can help, yes. That's just what it is. Love, boo. What you do? Bust it, baby. Last time, like he was talking about this one particular bitch that he know these other motherfuckers hit. I know, you know they got them. You know they seen them panties too fly. What if you the only one that seen them? How you know she ain't recyclable? They recyclable. She probably, if she hit your ass, you keep going out. They going with you or going out when I finish with you. The next motherfucker is not finna sleep with you. But y'all keep these hoes in that lane though. Y'all don't even give them enough money to go get new panties or some shit. Let me say, I'm talking all this shit like if I was a man. I couldn't do it by myself, but the world will run way better. Shit, I ain't want to be no man because I got sick of trying to tell y'all motherfuckers how to do it. Must be. Nah, I wanted my husband. I left my husband lonely. He was looking for where the fuck I'm at. Trying to help y'all motherfuckers out. Had to come back to the female side. Hey, fam, I'm here. I don't know how I was another lifetime. I want to help men out so bad, dog. Like, come on, dog. This shit so fucked up out here, y'all. Nah, it's not cause of you, but if y'all run the world, god damn. Nah, but you don't. Oh, okay. Cause if I was a man talking about running the world, boy, y'all would be mad as fuck for real at me. Why the fuck this bitch so play or something, bitch? I run this motherfucker for real. I run this bitch for real. But see, I'm a female. We don't run this bitch. I got to stay in my place. I got you. If I ran this motherfucker. It's funny y'all won't give a female a second, fuck a chance, a second to run this motherfucker. I will not let a woman run this goddamn country or the world. Because I don't know what a woman been in. Not because of the Bible, bitch. Not because the Bible say so. I don't want to hear the shit. As much running I've been doing, I don't think Father God told me I'm not supposed to run the country or like can't type shit, like a woman can't lead or some shit like that. I feel like it might be safer for a woman not to be up in that position versus you telling me I can't do it. Cause y'all just imbeciles. All y'all do is talk about stand up, turn around, get a 360. A woman ain't even in fucking power yet. Can you imagine that bitch being in the seat, bitch? They don't want to buy shit, ho. They can't even concentrate. This bitch must be too fine or some shit. Her racks is too big, bitch. I don't fuck it up. Yeah, man, y'all, you just nothing to look at, sir. Let me stop with this shit. I gotta stop. I have to stop. A woman being sexualized as a president. Lord have mercy. It's okay, ladies. We don't even have to get up in that position to. You know how fuck embarrassing. You know how it would change the world if a woman was a president. That's what they mean. I think I just hit a light bulb. That it will expose the world, the real fucking world. They don't want to be exposed. Let a woman get in office. Let women get in office, bitch. Will they be bowing down or some shit like that? Bitches tongues out the mouth and shit. Motherfuckers behind a computer literally playing with their dicks. It'll be more dicks played with, bitch. At this fucking point. More dicks out. I don't know what's going on. The fool. Somebody taking a leap of faith? Oh, Jesus. Let's go. Yeah, there'll be a lot of fools, I swear. But it be enticing. I don't fucking know 7 wands. Could you get them in order, bitch? A female president? Could you pull out your whip up here and boy set shit straight? Okay, yes, ma'am. Thank you. That's all it took. Shit. What's going on here? Cause we over here is upset at Trump grabbing by the pussy ass. Fuck Trump and all that shit. We not over here, yes, sir. Let me suck your dick, Trump. Trump, you the finest, wealthiest president ever in the fucking world. We love you. Trump, ain't no hoes waiting to be in line on your bench, bro. Or is they? Which is why it's at the topic, because it's bringing me back to Clinton. I know, for no fucking reason. What's wrong with getting head in the Oval Office? By the secretary? That's not your wife or some shit? All Clinton had to do was not be married, bitch. He would have been good, right? Everybody would have been president. I want to be president, so they still did, but it was a little look different, right? It looked a little different. It's just more embarrassing. Clinton, you're married, sir. Right? Just get unmarried and go get all the heads you want. That's about the whole bunch of bitches, right? So that's why men, it doesn't make no fucking sense. So you got a woman. That some bitch can't wait for a woman to do it. I need you, who? Hillary? What's Hillary actually for? Hillary say, bitch, I need my get back, huh? They would not let Hillary in them. They went to go dig on Hillary. And that's when y'all should be concerned that they dug on Hillary and found whatever the fuck they found. But even if they did dug on Trump or something, and if they didn't find something or did, and he's still the fucking president, you know what I'm saying? Because bitch, Hillary still could have been a president hoe. You know what I'm saying? Right? What are y'all talking about? Don't plague me, please. Thank you. That's why it's unfair. See, you think that I'm racist, and I expect, like, I was probably bringing up Obama or Kamala or somebody. No, bitch, I'm dead ass. I'm pulling for Hillary. What I'm saying is, if Trump got in office, why the fuck Hillary couldn't get in office? That's all I'm saying. Not because she's a fucking woman. I'm talking about because of the credentials, motherfucker, because of the background, motherfucker. Right. I'm not racist or what's the other one? Gender. Racial. I don't fucking know what you want to make up. Gender specific. Because I'm a woman and I'm pulling for women to get in the fucking White House. What the fuck are you talking about? I feel it fucking highly strange that a woman never been in the White House. Not because we want to be in there, bitch. Right. You should find it strange also. Why are only men? Because some narcissists, because men run better. I mean, whatever. That's stupid. You have men and women here. You also have gays, bitch. Oh, it's gays in the White House too. Why the fuck a woman can't be up there? Exactly. Like, what are you talking about? You're yeah. And then you want to make an excuse. Plenty of dick suckers in the White House. We just need a woman dick sucker in the White House, bitch. It ain't over. It's gonna be a woman in the White House one day. I don't know what the fuck y'all gonna vote in. I keep telling y'all to put my ass on the chopping block for some strange reason. I don't give a fuck. Make it happen. But it's gonna be a woman in the White House, bitch, because y'all don't get tired of this shit. It might be gonna be like y'all sons. Like, because of course we're speaking truth, and you think they're not gonna be truth speakers. And then it's somebody's sons gonna be so educated and intellectual, they're gonna be like, I don't want another fucking man. Y'all imbeciles. Like, they gonna speak like that. I'm a fucking man and I could act like this, but I don't. And I could see them acting like that, and it's fucking inappropriate. I heard inappropriate. Fucking appropriate, bitch. They not going for the shit. I don't know who raising these young men, but it's happening, baby. There you go. It's a hell of a raise right here. 4 wands. It's the whole foundation. That's the home. Mm-hmm. I'm proud of y'all too. Cause this shit got the end, man. Look at this. These young boys not playing. That's what I just said. I don't even know you when I hate you. But I ain't say that. Somebody was like, nah, dog, we not going for this. Like, right, I get it. That shit crazy. But anyhow, these might be spirit babies. The sun. I don't know if these babies even been born yet, but I feel like some of them have. They're just young as fuck. That nigga had the power to make you crawl for him. That I just said that with a woman president, and then they can get these motherfuckers in line to men specifically. Anyhow, It's a foundation here. Somebody birthing. They happy about it too. They like it. They sticking with it. Somebody gonna have a baby, boy. I shouldn't say that. But it seems like a marriage here. I don't know if somebody gonna get pregnant and then get married. Mm-hmm. Two of Wands. Nobody says it's wrong. Just, I don't know just go. That's what people want to tell you how to do shit. It's a certain way to do shit, or yeah, nah. It's cool as long as you. Nobody get on your spiritual journey. When you on your spiritual journey, ain't shit wrong. Ain't shit wrong. I don't give a fuck what somebody say. As long as you know you covered, everything got to be good. That's just what's important. So you really feel uncomfortable, I would assume you're not on your spiritual journey. Get back on it. Something like that. I said beautiful marriage or a beautiful foundation, a beautiful future. I feel like it's something very beautiful here, a relationship. But I see children in every fucking thing. Right. Do I see it all here right now? Yes. There's a lot here. Fulfillment of wishes. It's a lot here. Just get the work done. Just collaborate. That's why I think it's telling somebody to collaborate and make some money, because it's a lot to hold up here. Whether it's a house, children, it might be businesses like a building or some shit like that. But do you not know this? Right. I don't think you just see the bigger picture. It's just working towards some shit. Your picture might be small as fuck. And for somebody, it's like you work on social media, but for some strange reason, this whole thing you have going, it can have a building that people can come to. And this was an earlier conversation also. I don't know what the fuck you do. But you can have a building, and that's where your money at, the building. For Wands. This could be working at home or something like that, but I feel like it's gonna grow outside the fucking home for somebody. Yeah, you're gonna get stuck. Yeah, you're gonna start at home and you're gonna get stuck there to where you're gonna need a building. But then that's why it's telling you just do your collaborations, because those certain collaborations might lead you to, I don't know, business prospects or something. Bitches got buildings out here. Triumph. Yeah, somebody gonna have to move on from a house. Some shit like that. Like, you got something going on in the house, you're gonna have to move to a bigger spot. I don't know if it's a bigger house for somebody, but definitely a bigger spot. But you're gonna be good. Somebody, it might be hard for somebody to move on. But rejoice and celebration, I see nothing but greatness. So, of course, maybe somebody don't see this. That's probably why it's a little foggy. 5 of Cups out here. Conflict and defeat, right? But that's why they say don't just be sitting up with your head down or something, get to work. Because you're supposed to be whatever you work on, right? Works without faith is dead. So the work gonna get you somewhere. It's gonna get you somewhere. Even if it seems like it's so little that this can't be going nowhere big. But that's the deceit in the shit. So you see how big you run? Because that's already deceiving itself versus somebody deceiving you. But you stand focused and getting the deceit. That other shit out there is kind of like little. Movement, choices, and decisions. That's what we talking about. Movement. And then, like, if you choose to do the little shit or something like that, and decisions or something like that, because it's going to lead to something bigger any fucking way. Anyway. It sounds so major here. Oh, there you go. 3, rejoice and celebration. Somebody is gonna be motivated by their partner. If they get married to their person, that's why you probably marrying them, because you're motivated by them. Victory and success and shadow. Yeah, because somebody having a hard time by themselves. But they tell you that your partner, they enhance you. This also is like, if you do have a partner here, that's that saving grace, or that saving, it's like a safety net here. They help you get through shit more. That's just what I'm looking at. Moving on. It's harder to get through shit by yourself. When you got a partner, I don't know whether it's talking it out, they helping you see a different perspective, or even helping you out the situation. You know what I'm saying? There you go right here. Spiritual union. Alright, patience. So this is actually praying and manifesting this shit, and then getting it and taking care of the shit. Because now you got to take care of the family. I would say if you could take care of this, you could take care of a fucking family, but you have to take care of all of this shit. This is the first step. I feel like that's the deceiving part also. I feel like if you can handle what God give you, then you'll get more or something like that. You gonna get more anyway. You still got to handle up any motherfucking way. And now you think you're not getting more because you ain't handling up, when you probably not getting much because you're not doing much with what you got. You still gonna get more. So somebody looking forward to a family or some shit, take the relationship very serious. You never fail until you stop trying. We talked about that shit too. Somehow I forgot. I don't forget how we talked about it. Somebody losing, like you didn't lose. You draw or some shit like that. Even, that's okay. Keep going. It's not always about a win. Especially in partnership, in a spiritual union, you make me happy. As we winning together, well, I will have to figure this shit out. I'll be able to talk to y'all in the counseling section later when I get a spiritual union. But other than that, I can just talk through the cards. Because I'm even trying to figure it out. Like, in a partnership, a real partnership is somebody having a hard time and you not, right? Or, right, you having a hard time, they not, something like that. Could somebody help balance somebody out? Is that they battle? That's sometimes only yours. That's what I'm looking at. But if they praying for you to get through it, if they your partner, right, they'll be there through the battle. They ain't leave you because of whatever the fuck you was going through. Although they couldn't help you go through the shit, right? Have courage and what? Be kind. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. You are inspiration. And then once you get through it, make them want to be with you even more or some shit like that. Because they done seen you get through some shit, whatever. You done came through it. Or this is simply sometimes, I guess, this when people just be with people. You know, they be with you for certain reasons. They know you're a warrior, right? Who gonna let go of a warrior? Why the fuck would I sleep next to somebody, right, other than a warrior? If I know you're a warrior now, you enjoy sleeping next to each other. It's two paths right here. Yeah, love, hate, hell no. And I keep coming to this conclusion, and we closing the reading. But it sounds like when two people come to an agreement to what, sleep next to each other, be with each other. But I think it's something about sleeping next to each other. You can trust the person, some shit like that. Yeah, courage, dear heart. And then it's two people that come to agreement, but somebody have terrible ass intentions. You don't know how you came to that agreement though. But it's a real road that two innocent, intentionally people come to this agreement, and it's just like, whatever. That's how somebody else can say they mistakenly got married or something. Like it was a mistake, or they married the wrong person or something. Because it's almost like that, but it's not. Because it's still an agreement. But on one end of that ruler, it's two people that are I would say highly intelligent and responsible. Other people not responsible or some shit. They just do it because they see somebody else do it or some shit, or they heard or something, so they go try the shit out. But other people, it's like you kind of really have a focus, and your intentions was great, so the shit gonna turn out great, right? You wanted it like this. Somebody else, it's like a begging energy though, and then bitch got tricked up, but we don't know how, cause it looked like what it looked like. But somebody's still on the same end, they still have something great. I don't know how a facade come into the shit. How people get and go with the facade. I don't know how you get tricked. I ain't been in shit long enough to get tricked or even go with it. I think that's more so the avenue I understand going with the facade more than getting tricked in the facade. And I still won't go with the facade. I had a chance to, but I can't. I don't feel like it. So yeah, I enjoy, right, the little things. I enjoy being single instead of pretending to be with a motherfucker. Especially for reasoning. What is this? I don't know, victory and success. Think you finna get something. Somebody can't wait to get like a label. I would say like maybe a marriage certificate or something. Or some shit like that. Some type of something you can reap from. But that shit's so fucking old and played out, dog. Y'all shouldn't be like getting married for the wrong reasons and shit. That's why there's a lot of people single, and that's the whole trend and epidemic. Like, why are you single? They picking at single people now, cause in the real world, we not just getting married. Like, child, please. We're not just attaching ourselves to somebody, which will make a whole avenue for some of y'all just having sex. You know what I'm saying? Right? It ain't even no attachment for real, for real. It seems like it's better, but now you just gotta start having sex. Fuck no attachment, right? If ain't no attachment, you definitely shouldn't be having sex. Sound like you a little slow, right? Exactly. That's it. As long as you admit it to yourself. Don't hope for it. Work for it. Right. Is that holding a lot of people back? Yeah, because you backwards. If you ain't working in alignment, I don't know where you're going. Just because you out of fucking alignment. Get in alignment and go. Alright. Let's stop now. Don't work for it. Don't hope for it. Work for it. Could I say I thank God that I'm celibate? Because I know a lot of shit working out for me just because of that. Alright. If I was out here fucking, bitch, I'd have a hell of a hard time. I can hear a conversation like, if you fucking, you shouldn't be having a hard time. Right. So now you fucking there having a hard time. Now it's throwing me a baby in the mix somewhere. Bitch, you shouldn't be. Everything should be taken care of. That's my life. That's why I ain't got no baby and ain't fucking good. I wish I would. I would have to look at myself different a little bit. Like, bitch, how the fuck did I get here? Right. So yeah, I expect to be uphill if I had a baby and I was fucking, hell yeah, I'd be great, bitch. Everything be right, awesome. But it sounds like a husband in the family, right? That's what it sounds like. Okay, just start. Did we say that before? Just make sure you keep going. But somebody need to just start. Just start manifesting higher spiritually, okay? This girl can, or man, this man or girl can, this girl or man can be the reason someone smiles today. Now, we talked about just helping. Just help. If you can't help, then move on. Don't even complain about it. You can't accept my help. I'm trying to help you today. All right, just help and keep it moving. Sit to help them. That's lead the horse to water, can't make them drink. That's what that is. Sit to help them and keep it fucking moving. I enjoy doing that with these readings. Just sit to read her and it is what it is. Whoever gonna take it, take it. Are you entertained? I ain't heard this in so long. Juvenile married, huh? Party round, driving me. Oh, child, this is gonna get a lot easier. And now I'm singing like a mockingbird. But what is so good about that sample? That's a major sample, man. Look at that. Hard work on spirituality. On the monies. Get bad. Yes. Yes. They want you to not be spiritually inclined or some shit. You gotta want yourself to be that. And then in a partnership, shit. I would say that's where the encouragement or the inspiration or the influence comes. You can't make somebody. Now your partner happen to be needing some help on the ascension. That's encouragement, dog. That you can't force somebody to do that. I'm gonna take your ass to church and get you baptized. Oh shit. Alright, come on. Miracle Miles. I wanna take you with me, baby. Let's go. Collaboration, I just seen. Come on now. I'm with you through thick and thin, ups and downs. Come on. I heard the journey is long, but it's worth it. Take your time on it. No rush. Enjoy the journey, y'all. Enjoy. Somebody finna get married, though, for real. Or somebody probably enhancing their marriage. We've been talking about that for a minute, too. I don't know what you're doing new in your marriage. What you just, paying attention to now. Wholeheartedly. Having patience in your marriage. I don't know why I'm hearing more attention to it. But if somebody finna get married, full attention on that. You can't wait to get married, huh? Brand new beginning. I just seen something about being a wife. Is it a wife or a baby mama? Oh, I forgot which one it said. Between a wife and a baby mama, especially having a baby. Some men, I don't know what this is, but they like, you supposed to take care of my child. Or something like that. No, we supposed to take care of our child. Okay? It's like they put it in you when you had it. But I think this is narcissistic energy. At this point, I wouldn't care if y'all was married because it takes it a step back to just the baby mama and the baby daddy shit. I don't think y'all marrying the wrong partners. I just think y'all not doing shit correct, which leads y'all into this fucking energy, if you ask me. But it don't supposed to be no narcissistic shit like that, but y'all make it so normal. Mark of the beast. My intuition telling me if you have a baby with somebody, it's like you love each other and love the child. That's how y'all end up a family. That's why I feel like some people stay together for the child. Stalker. It's like y'all ain't staying together for each other. Hold on. Y'all staying together for the child? Exactly. So because if you love each other, you're going to make it work. You want to be together because y'all have a child. Physical touch. Now, let's take the child out of it. I don't know how y'all got the child before. Like, it was all, I don't know, I'm trying to go backwards. So it was all good before you had the baby? or was shaky, then you end up having a baby, then well, we do inspire y'all to get out of shaky shit. We don't inspire y'all to stay in shaky shit. They do. They say you try hard, try again, work it out. That's not that. You know what you try on when you happy, and then motherfucker come in, and be like, excuse me, why we gotta do that? But then like, you don't want to have to do that, but that's the trying. Is you trying me at this fucking point? Because I don't want to have to speak up if a bitch coming to you and I'm over here knowing that you know how to speak to the bitch. I shouldn't have to do nothing, but now I got to try to make this shit work. Exactly. That's what trying means. Cause we love each other and we know bitches trying to holler at us every motherfucking day and we trying to keep this shit copacetic. That's what that shit is. Not you over here fucking with a bitch and I'm over here trying to keep you from fucking with a bitch. That's not trying. And you not finna brainwash me into the matrix. And here's another word I'm looking for. Between brainwash and mind control me to make to think that. Which is into the narcissistic energy of give your ass another chance. No. That's not trying. If you love me, we supposed to try. That's not trying. Trying is keeping motherfuckers out. You trying hard as fuck. It's me and you, and can't nobody get in this shit. That's trying. We got stalkers out this motherfucker. They is trying to get in the bed with both of us, and we trying our hardest not to. Right, we boarding up the windows, locking out. That's what trying is. Can't nobody get y'all got a perfect fucking relationship. Y'all ain't never had no infidelity situation. That's trying. Y'all try some motherfucker hard. Can't nobody get in the middle of this shit. Yeah, nah, ain't no scandals going on. That's trying. Somebody want me to be brainwashed and mind controlled to believe that trying is somebody fucked up, had a scandal, had an infidelity, and then we supposed to try it again. Let's try again. You ain't say right. They don't want you to know. I know because they ain't teach this shit in school. So everybody out here just trying to figure out what they learning or some shit. Or learn as you go type shit. But yeah. But that's why I stay convicted to what I'm telling y'all. Because that shit gonna rain. I don't know about for y'all, but for me, for shit show. Because it makes so much sense for me. Especially with they don't want you to know stalker. This motherfucker is somebody who's stalking some goddamn body. Because somebody, I don't know if they want you to touch them. I don't know if they like touching you. And you don't like touching them type shit. But they want you to touch them. Yeah, somebody want somebody, but that somebody does not want them. Yeah, they got a brand new beginning. Wow. Okay. And somebody's stalking the fuck out of somebody. I don't know if because they want you real bad. Some shit like that. Somebody wants somebody real bad. But I hear two different stories here also now. Anyhow, one story is somebody don't fuck with somebody no more. But it would happen when you fuck with people, okay? No sex before marriage. Teach your children this so they won't have stalkers. Check this. But anyhow, somebody used to fuck with somebody and they actually, I want to say missed the touch. I don't want to, your touch. What up? How, bitch? You gonna die without it? So somebody think they still have a chance. So I feel like it's a turn off here. You know, if somebody get turned off, maybe this new beginning, if the stalker see you fucking with somebody else, maybe they'll stop stalking. Maybe this feeling will go away, maybe. Now that's what I heard. The feeling definitely go away, but the stalking, exactly. I don't know if it's gonna go away. Because now they're gonna have a different reason to stalk you. Understand that. Because it's a physical feeling. It's a feeling there. They're stalking right now because maybe you used to touch them. When you touch somebody else and they see you touch somebody else, oh bitch, that's a different level, right? Oh yeah, it's loud. So you touching them for real. They gotta see how long you gonna touch them for. If it's for the rest of your life, they gonna have a hell of a fucking time. They suspect, they don't know, but that's what's going on. Okay, they don't want you to know. They don't fucking know, and they don't want you to know that specifically. You probably think they just stalking you because they like you. You need to know why they're stalking you. It's maybe you used to touch on them or something. I don't know. But until that touch, it's got to be a snap. It got to be a light bulb. It got to be a moment that happens for somebody to switch gears. The gears will be switched. Brand new beginning. Mark of the beast here too. Somebody gonna take their stalking to a different level, bitch. Basically, I don't know. Duh, if this a duh moment for somebody, um, just stay prayed up because it's not cute. It's not cute because this is where you want to make sure your children do not have to go through shit like this. Okay, for real. Stalking. I keep telling somebody this right here. Yeah, the stalker is not cute at all. I know you really might look at the motherfucker like they really fucking ugly. You might see the ugly in them for real. Okay, but this tendency is not cute. I'm talking about on the other end too. To have a stalker, this is not cute. I don't know why somebody think this is, cause you don't know how deep this shit go. And so you got to pray that shit away. This is the type of shit you pray the fuck away. Although people gotta die. Somebody stalker might die, not yet though. Hell no. This ain't about nobody dying right now. But when you might even feel this might be so spiritual that if somebody have a real stalker, like a real life stalker, I know you just want to have one. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. That shit ain't cute, but no, if you really have a real life stalker, you might feel when they die. Like your world might shake or some shit. Something might happen that day. I don't know. It's gonna be something significant when they die. I don't know why I'm telling you that. I don't know. I don't think you're gonna know that they're gonna die, right? I think just something significant gonna happen. And see, right now you can think of it as if I'm telling you, like when something significant happens, you're gonna be like, oh shit, I wonder if they died. And you find out they still stalking you or something. I don't even know how, right? And they ain't die. So this is what that is. Something significant like that is something. And then if it come up and be like, bitch, they ain't stalking me no more. They must have died. Some shit like that. Because then you looking for the significant moment or some shit like that. Nah, it's just shit like that. That's what happened. It be significant. It be major shifts. Yeah. You know what I just heard too, and it's crazy. I don't like what I heard. Like they can die and then you can get into like a car accident. I don't know if it's bad. I don't know if it's a fender bender. All right. I don't know if somebody just hit you at the light or something. You're like, what the fuck? It won't even no scratch or some shit like that. Right? It's just something. And it's like, what the fuck? I feel like a slip and fall or some shit, right? I don't know what I'm talking about. I feel like, yeah, you can slip up and then I don't know, but that's too minor, right? I don't know. It just seems like something. I don't know. Be the reason, right? It's something. But anyhow, it say just don't worry about it, but it's real. Especially if somebody's stalking you. You're not worried about the stalker, but it's kind of crazy. Why the fuck is somebody stalking you? What the fuck is a stalker? Did I look this shit up before? Okay, I'm finna go, bitch. I might do late night. So don't be late. Now that sounds good if somebody, but stalker, this don't sound like that one. Physical touch stalking. Maybe somebody gonna stop stalking because they gonna finally get somebody stalking. Stalker. Stalker. Let's go to a stalker. I should do stalking. What is stalking? What is stalk? Because they giving me a fucking movie. Stalk. Let me see. Stalk. Not stalk with a T. I add something to say. The main God damn. Because they talking about back to the a stem of a plant. If you're gonna stalk a bitch, grow some shit. I know that's right. A stalk grow, god damn it. God damn it. Stalk someone meaning. Let's go to the stalking. Let's go to stalking meaning. Pursue or approach stealthily, stealthily. A cat stalking a bird. For what? Is the damn cat finna eat the bird? Let's go to the next one. Move silently or threateningly. This is the definitions. I mean the verbs. I don't fucking know. This is what I got. Move silently. This say literally. Literary. Move silently or threateningly through a place. The tiger stalks the jungle. Right, you just looking for some shit. You just peeping the scene. Okay. No, that's a little different. What you looking for? I don't know. Fear stalked the camp. I bet. Yeah. Why? Because they was out there in the woods. Harass or persecute someone with unwanted and obsessive attention. Stride somewhere in a proud, stiff, or angry manner. Stride somewhere. If you stalk, you can stride somewhere in a proud, stiff, or angry manner. Without another word, she turned and stalked out. I ain't never heard that one. Not walked that, bitch. She stalked that. What the fuck? Hey, never in my. That's some new shit, y'all. But you have to do it in a proud. Right. And stalk out, bitch. I think they just added that one. That's number 3, though. I don't know what the fuck that one coming. Hell no. Healing and E. Elohim. Healing. Somebody healing on E. Starting over. We used to heal in a certain way. It's a brand new way of healing or something like that. Adis. Leadership. Emperor. Energy. Anything else out there? Because I was really just... Happy birthday, Sagittarius. Leo. Well, I said Sagittarius. I just want to tell you that. I don't know. Leo. Self-love. Okay. I don't know if somebody feeling empty, you need some self-love. We're going to pray for you. Some healing. You know, because when you got Father God and Mother Earth, you have it, baby. Get that, okay? Karma. Going through it. Get through it, okay? Lust. You can have love and lust, but somebody just lust somebody stalking them. I don't know. It's a brand new beginning here. Maybe it's over with. Okay. Karmic. I almost said karmic lesson, but I'm hearing it's the end of karma, right? It's a new karmic cycle. It doesn't have to be bad, right? Karma don't have to be bad. But every cycle you go into, getting karma out of it. What you gonna get? Exactly. Okay. But somebody's seeing that they're going into a better healing cycle probably also. That's what I was reading, like you stalking your cycle. That's the tiger stalks the jungle, right? You focused and you on your shit. Right, right. That's why it's unhealthy, like to have stalkers and to be a stalker, unless it's on your shit. Because look at it like this, but they don't call it this. They call it fans. You got people that pay attention to what you do. Your fans support you. They always up on what the fuck you do. It's damn nothing like they stalking you. But how do you think you surviving? Because of the support. But then you got a stalker that's doing other than they supporting you still. That's especially if they fucking stalking you, but it's probably less support. You know what I'm saying? It's different type of support, so that's why that shit not healthy. Cause I'd rather you just support me than stalk me. Exactly. Cause we can go way further, bitch. We can get way more money too. That's why it's not. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I love y'all so much. I cannot wait to see y'all next time here on the channel. Y'all stay prayed up, okay? And highly blessed and favored. Do y'all big one out here. Love you, babies.